like eternity. But surviving those first few days is only part of the battle for that baby, with special care needed for weeks, months, sometimes years. Andrew Holtz reports on the care which must follow the baby home.
Matthew Hoover is home now. His mother's glad to have him out of the hospital, even though he brought part of the hospital home. Matthew's underdeveloped lungs need help from air compressors, oxygen tanks, and a breathing tube leading into his neck. Born 3 months premature, Matthew spent almost a year in the hospital. His mother practically moved in with him.
It felt like the days were twice as long. It felt like I got up, I got ready, I went up there. When I came home, went back to bed and did the same thing every day.
Premature infants are well cared for in the hospital, but they're shut in, seeing a continually changing. Their parents, merely visitors. Doctors at the University of Vermont weighed the risks of sending children home against the numbing alienation and daunting costs of indefinite hospital stays. Matthew's life really began when he finally came home.
Yeah, he wasn't doing actually anything when he came home, and now he does a lot. He crawls around, he stands up. He tries talking, even though he can't.
The families accept the burden of caring for a sick child. Has expressed regrets.
It is a big task, that's for sure, but most of them find it pretty rewarding and are glad that they've finally been able to do something for their baby.
And family members often spot sickness in the child sooner than nurses can. They have to learn to operate support and monitoring gear, give medicines and other therapy.
Half the things I do now I said I would never do. And when I do them now, sectioning, I waited till the last minute to learn to do that.
Seems routine, but the risks these children face are never routine.
We have to prepare for that in the sense that we do discuss this with the families, and we say these babies are at increased risk of dying. They are at very much increased risk of dying.
The doctors point out that leaving the children in the hospital wouldn't guarantee their survival, and as for truly living, that happens at home.
Smile City, figure it out.